Alright, new cards. We are so on. I'm actually so excited to see the effects of these things. Alright, what's going on? It's your boy JP. We're here with a live reaction video. I literally just got home like 10 minutes ago. I've been out all day. I've been out for like more than 12 hours. And I went on my phone. I was about to go to bed. I went on my phone and I seen some of these new reveals of Yu-Gi-Oh cards. What the fuck? I'm saying, real quick, got my blue eye shirt on. We're hopping straight into this. I'm excited. I read 2 of the cards. I read the Blue Eyes and the Cyber Dragon card. Wow. Let's just get into it, alright? I'm fucking excited. And I don't know, I'm assuming all these are playable cards, right? I'm pretty sure it's just a new rarity. Yeah, remakes. So just new versions of these cards. Damn, this is gonna be mad. Blue Eyes White Dragon, the White Phantom Beast. That's a cool name. Same stats, level 8, 3025. That artwork? Crazy. That's gorgeous. Alright, can I use a first and second of this card's effect once per turn? 1. When this card is added from the deck to the hand or your monster is destroyed by battle, you can reveal this card in your hand, special summon it. Whoa. Powerful. 2. If this card is special summoned from the hand or deck, you can destroy all monsters your opponent controls. Also, you can only attack directly with Blue Eyes monster this turn. Doesn't matter. When a card or effect is activated that targets this card on the field, quick effect, you can discard 1 card and negate that effect. Protects itself. Destroys all monsters your opponent controls. When it's added, it special summons itself, which you can use Melody, you can use White Stone of Ancients to bring it back from the grave. You can use that new spell card. I forget what it's called. The one by like you know what I'm on about. I forget the name, but you add a 2 and you added a level 8. It special summon itself, and when something gets destroyed. Now I don't think this gets treated as a quick effect. So if something gets destroyed in your opponent's turn, I don't think that applies. But wow, that's mighty fine. Oh man, I'm excited. Alright, moving on. I don't want to take too much time because there's a lot to get through and I only know of these 2. Look at this artwork, man. Cyber End Dragon V, Decisive Strike Dragon. Level 10, 4028. 3 machine monsters with 2100 or more attack. Surprising say attack or defense. That's also generic. 3 machine monsters with 21. So you can use this in many many machine decks. Anyway, must be fusion summoned. Can you use a first effect of this card's name was return. 1. If this card is fusion summoned using only light monsters, you can pay 4,000 life points. Add 1 limiter removal from your deck to your hand. I have been waiting for the day limiter removal gets added as like an in-archetype card because you remember, I think it was the first Zane Jaiden duel. Zane used it, or was that in the final duel? One of them. And yeah, I figured no one can arm me. They're probably gonna add it to the archetype sometime. So here we are, immediate 4,000. If this card attacks the defense position, once for piercing battle damage. So piercing, 8,000 attack. I'm surprised they gave this the same effect as Cyber N, because now Cyber N is just obsolete. Because then why would you decide to play Cyber N over this if it also does piercing? Bit strange. 3. If this card whose current attack is higher than its original attack can make a second and third third attack during each battle phase. OTK machine. Galaxy Eyes, Photon Dragon, Photon Howling. That sounds pretty. That's fucking awesome. Once per turn, you can also exceed this card by using 1 rank A or high. 1 rank exceeds once you control, transfers materials. If this card exceeds someone, you can take 1 photon monster from your deck, either special summon in defense or attach it to this card. 2. Quick effect, you can detach 3, tribute 1 other exceeds, and if you do, negate the effect of all other face-up cards on the field until the end of this turn. So 45, negate everything, special summon, that's powerful, that's really powerful. Fusion Dragon, so we can use this in the Zark. Okay, Ultra is a Predator Plant, so now Supreme King has Predator Plant in our type. 2 8 dark monsters on the field, so we can use it in Supreme King. If this card special summon, you can target 1 other face-up monster on the field, changes attack to 0, negates effect, also it's a tribute cost dark. Interesting. When your opponent activates a card or effect with quick effect, you can fusion summon one dark fusion monster from an extra deck using dark monsters in the field, including this card. Jeez. So you can make your opponent's monster a dark, and then just eat that thing up. Fusion with it. Crazy. Borrow load. I don't play borrow, so I'm going to skip over that. Ooh. Here we go. Here we go. Oh wait, do we not have our... Oh, we do have the effects. I'm only reading this because I'm interested in how it pairs against Blue Eyes. This card's name becomes Star Magician. Okay. Reveal one spell, sell one... Okay. Interesting. Favorite hero, Shining Flare Wingman. I did see the artwork of this. I didn't see its effect. Now we're reading it. One fusion monster plus one face-up monster on the field. Interesting. This card is always treated as an elemental hero card. Favorite hero is already an archetype, so I guess now it's like a... It's only ever been a spell trap, now it is monsters. Oh, hero can use the first effect of this card's name once per turn. If this card is special summoned from the extra deck, you can shuffle 5 monsters from your graveyard into the deck, then draw 2 cards, and if you do, this card gains 1000. Wow, that is really good for heroes. Because you get cards in your grave, you get your engine engraved, recycle it, draw 2. What? If this card destroys a monster of the battle, inflict damage to your opponents equal to the monster's original attack. I already love this card. I always wanted a Shining Flare Wingman remake, but I never thought we'd get it because of the Shining Flare Neos, but holy shit, this guy's fucking awesome. Jeez. Now this is a Pendulum Dragon, so this counts as Zark support. During main phase, you can destroy this card if you do add one Pendulum monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. Also for the rest of this turn, unless you Pendulum summon off this card involves, you can activate monster back to the field. Jeez. One, this card, this Pendulum summon card gains its effects, gains attack equal to the difference between Pendulum scales of the two. Oh, that's pretty cool. Any battle damage your opponent takes is doubled. This card in the monster zone is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can add it to your hand. Then if it's destroyed, opponent can special summon it. That's also quite good. I can see us using this in the Zark builds. Organized Pendulum Dragon before Heavenly Dragons. You know, it really feels like they're taking these Ace monsters and they're just trying to make them like better than the original. Like just straight up, just making the other ones obsolete. Like, so these are fucking insane. Because a lot of them keep the original effect. Damn, unreal. Beautiful. Apex Fusion. Fair enough. Nothing from the decks I play. Alright, so here are some of the cards that are getting Overrush rare reprints. Damn, on about Zark, Super Poly, Wake Up Your Favorite Hero Looks Mad, Dragoon. Who's that Reinhardt looking fella? The hell? Oh, Magia, Kibiritek, Red Nova. Jeez. These are gorgeous. Unreal. More synchron support. And there's one more thing that... Yep, this is the card I was waiting for. Oh man. I knew we were going to get another Road Dragon ARCHFIEND support card. This card gives me mixed feelings. This is really cool but really weird at the same time. Okay. Red Hypernova Dragon. Level 12, 4,500, 3,000. 4 tuners plus 1 non-tuner synchro monsters. What? Must first be synchro summoned with the above material. Gains 500 attack for each tuner in your graveyard. Your opponent cannot target this card with effects, also cannot be destroyed by their card effects. Once per turn, quick effect. You can banish this card and as many cards your opponent controls as possible and in their graveyard. Then you can special one red overdrive from extract this triggers a synchro. What the fuck? Is this worth the investment? That just seems like some fun card. I could be so wrong. Is there a way to cheat this out? I don't think so. This is mad. Why the fuck would you want to play this? 4 tuners and 1. That's unreal. Is there anything else? Oh yeah, just these things. Yeah. Beautiful. Alright, well, that's my live reaction. What's my favorite? Honestly, Blue Eyes. Oh, but it's so hard. Blue Eyes, Cyber Dragon, Cyber End Dragon, or Shining Flare Wingman. Ah, man. Those 3 cards are going to be mad. I want to say, I think the Blue Eyes one's my favorite one. I think that's going to be really fun to play in the deck. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. So,